Let's see, what else can we add here? Mine maze, maybe?
Have we not got deep sea?
SRB2Z3M1.load.
Is this the fabled trailer? No, no. But
No,
again,
this is older than that.
yeah.
So in the final version of this, of Deep Sea 1, I had a river that you kind of followed down, in 2.0, and then you would essentially land here in this little pool.
Then you turn the chase cam off as Sonic ran off into the distance.
For what?
So this.
In that one video,
yeah, in that trailer, yeah.
I just set the speed to 0, and then it goes around the corner, green flower.
You had to set up keybinds ahead of time to do that. I remember.
We had water here at one time.
We did, and I feel like some of the DNA for this just about barely lives in the start of modern deep sea.
Yeah, I stole this. I stole this for 2.0. This room.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that'll be another nice little throwback. And then that little area that was reworked would end up being right through this section here, or the piece in the trailer that took forever before anybody actually got to see it. But then, like, this area on the side here, I stole some of this and changed it a little bit, but you can still see that it has the same kind of makeup. Let's see, do we have tails?
Doesn't look like it yet, or at least, yeah. So it's acknowledging that tails. It's oh.
Maybe I just needed to add the WAD. No, added skin tails, skin Sonic, skin tails.
Ah, here we go.
Yay!
Complete with his Sonic 3 sprite.
I think I only had the standing frame finished at this point. Unless he gets tired. Does he get tired? Nope.
Nope.
Then the rest of this is just that dark maze that folks have seen before in like SRB2 the past. And
yeah, this yeah, definitely. I mean, again, we didn't really have any other mechanics to play with, so we couldn't do anything really interesting with the water. So as we'll probably find out, a lot of this is just how can we make interesting-ish environments, and sometimes that was successful, and sometimes that, well, I don't know about if it's ever really successful, but sometimes, like, Mine Maze kind of at least looks a little bit the part here, what with these frames.
Yeah, we worked on this more than we did on Deep Sea.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's like an open I want to say there's an open chamber somewhere in Mine Mazes, where and I thought, oh, this is going to be a really pivotal set piece moment, and didn't really do anything from there.
Yeah, there we go. There's something behind that wall.
God, I wonder if it's like a short.
Crushers.
Oh yeah, yeah. The idea was that like the mine was sort of collapsing, which apparently makes the ground come up, which I don't think that's entirely accurate. Yeah, I warned you we'd get these bridges back. But you got a little platform and everything.
It's floor over floor. Wow.
Yeah, I think that was the entire mentality of doing that. But, kind of fit this level. And, I'm going to give credit to however old I was, like 13, 14-year-old me. The environment for this one's not too bad. I don't think it plays well, but, some thought was put into how you interact with this space.
Yeah, because, like, for example, after you go through the crushers, then this passageway will open.
Right, for multiplayer.
Mm-hmm. So that's why that was closed and didn't open till now.
Good job, past me. Actually thinking about multiplayer. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, don't cut players off is what I'd say, but
It's there's a minus. That's where the ones from Arid Canyon came from.
I can see.
Uh-oh, something moving again.
Okay, it's just latency. It's caught back up again. Now that's how you do a lift. We're getting a bit of latency, so like you drop out for like 10 seconds at a time. Look at that! Oh,
He has full hit points too, so it's not I'm not taking him out.
yeah. I think pinkies have something like what 80 health or something. I don't know off the top of my head. Here's the set piece room. Wow, this is going to be amazing when it's done.
This one's even bigger.
Lighting! Whoa!
It's just a whole bunch of sectors. Get rid of these guys.
Yep, look at that. Beautifully presented. I think if you drop down there, there is nothing. So it's a classic Doom death pit.
Yep, you're right.
Incredible.
Right. There's no clip back out.
Cheat.
Cheater. Then we had this like little I don't know what you would call it, a concourse.
Yeah, I thought it'd be really cool if you could end up going back and then going, oh whoa, I was there a few minutes ago. That was, I think, the full extent of the thought process behind including that.
More crushers. Yeah, these ones come from the ceiling.
You never know what's going to happen in the mine maze. Oh, you're dead, I think. Yeah, because
back up.
I really had a thing for death floors. Because I think that gets realised to its fullest potential in Rocky Mountain, which is coming up.
I think back then games were more reliant on death pits for challenges too.
Yeah, and you could see that in Sonic Adventure, right? The number of levels that didn't really make any sense to have a death pit, but you know, hey, you know, this theme park's held like it got a death pit.
Well, sometimes you just fall through the floor.
Well, yeah, there's that. All right.
Across the bridge.
I think there's some really unfair crushers coming up soon, I want to say. I feel like a bit of this lived on in Red Volcano, you know, this sort of bridge.
Or that we had in the pulsing lights.
Yeah. I think I didn't correctly hook this up over to the that concourse area, so I think you're gonna have to cheat again.
Maybe we just took a different route.
Could be. I did want to get multiple routes through levels in, even at an early point. So that felt. I think even at that time I was cognizant of how important that was to good, just generally good Sonic level design. At this point, I don't think we. Well, I guess we did know because Tails in it, but we didn't really know for sure what characters we were going to get and what abilities we had. Like, I can't remember if we always decided on Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles from the beginning, or if it's just Sonic or Sonic and Tails. I don't know if you remember, AJ.
I think at the time when we first started and we built a lot of these stages, we expected we were just going to have Sonic.
Yeah.
I mean, we wanted to have everybody, you know, oh, let's have, you know, all of the whole Chaotix cast and this and that. And oh, wait, we need sprites for those?
Yeah. But that's finally happened now. That
it has.
That's been realised.
I saw the trailer for it. It looks really cool.
Oh, and the music's so good.
Oh, we were at the refueling base.
Yes, Mine Maze, Act 1, aka refueling base.
Because pretty much all of these stages were made before we did any custom programming.
Yeah, so we were just reliant on anything that Doom had. These took hours and hours and hours to make, and
now you can play them in Arid Canyon Act 2. You're welcome.
Hooray! I think even back then I was like, I want to put a mine. I want to put mine carts in this level because it's in a mine.
Well, you had it in the TGF version. You had mine
Yeah.
carts.
Yes, we did. Of course. Does look like that's interactable.
Yeah, there's
And again,
some shortcut. It must be another one of those multiplayer things.
that would make sense. Look at the. Oh, this is the bit I was thinking of. These are where the really unfair crushes are, where you're just walking along.
Yeah,
And
no
if you
no
don't,
warning at all. Just starts coming down on you. Then I think you're supposed to ride the minecart to this, where it would start to fall down the pit, and then you have to jump out.
Yeah, I mean, what a way to tutorialize that, huh?
Surprise!
Oh, these can go off the track now. By the way, I hope you jumped. Yeah, seems a bit mean, doesn't it?
I think they were just even just architecturally interesting to have.
Look at the texture. I didn't. I'm gonna make a confession here. At that point, I didn't know how to do texture alignment. So, I mean, it's actually incredibly straightforward to do, and I want to sort of go back in time and slap past me and say, "This is really easy. Why did you make people suffer?"
Yeah,
Sorry.
I didn't know how to do it either, and that's why Sonic Doom 2 has unaligned textures everywhere.
It felt like some sort of mysterious hidden art back then. I don't because we didn't have the well.
It might not have been well advertised in the editors
Yeah,
either.
yeah. And we were limited in the sort of resources we had for being able to get a hold on this stuff. So a lot of it was just learning. I remember building my first Doom map by just basically just plopping in sectors and going, I've got a door here. Why is it not working? As opposed to today when you have like a lovely YouTube tutorial that's extremely well produced by someone super articulate and knowledgeable.
Yeah, it used to just be start playing around and try to figure it out.
Yeah. This really makes me appreciate how far the tech. Wow, that's unfair. Sack the level designer. Unbelievable.
Well, also
This really
because when we
sorry.
made these, we didn't have the slippery controls either that I'm playing
No,
with
that's
now. It was just regular Doom guy stuff. And
yeah.
I thought the exit was right here. I think it's supposed
I think
to.
you.
Oh wait, no, you're right. You gotta go.
Oof, wow, that's weird. Level like, making you turn back on yourself. That's odd.
No, you don't.
Profoundly
You don't
odd.
turn back. This is an extra. You go out onto that ledge and then you jump across.
Oh, okay. This is presumably where you're going to get that Chaos Emerald. Oh no, no, wow, profoundly weird. I'm just going to be right back real quick.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, it looks like I've won.